are you shifting the collective or are you escaping yourself? If your spiritual path is all about shifting the collective, but not about shifting yourself, you might be in a trap. So there's this idea that is popular in modern spirituality, mostly New Age spirituality, that says that I am here as a person. My purpose as a person is to shift the vibration of the planet, to shift the vibration of the collective. Let me start by saying that the vibration of the planet, the earth that we live on, does not need shifting. Okay. In fact, the vibration of the planet or the earth, I believe, is the vibration we should try to align to. And in aligning to this vibration of the earth, which is a system of near perfect creation that happens to live in harmony and community pretty easily, the idea that that vibration is off and we need to change it is very egotistical, to be honest. Now, humans are crappy, and I do agree that it would be nice if I could just shift someone else's vibration. And, it would be nice if I had the power to create a better reality here by changing other people, but I can't. Collective healing is real, which is why I'm speaking out on it, because I'm speaking to help discern between what is collective healing and what is kind of this packaged version that isn't really helping you do the work that you are called to do, because there are people who are here that are called to do collective healing, community healing. The idea of shifting the collective as it's modernly expressed can become a spiritual bypass when you use it to avoid personal work. So that's the escaping part. My purpose is to shift everybody else. I'm focused on changing everybody else. I'm not really focused on changing me. What I believe happens in collective healing is that we individually heal ourselves. And in doing that in a group work or collective work, we are actually healing the collective as well. And so with Druidry and folk traditions, which ask you to face your shadows in order to do this transformative inner work, we believe that transformation begins at the root with your body, with your ancestors, your land, your core truth. You have to develop this idea of a core self. You have to individuate all of that kind of stuff in the practice of Druidry that I've been doing. It's all part of the deal. And so we are collective healers. We believe in this. I was in a great class with Christopher Hughes where he talked about how we can be ripples of peace into the world. When we do our ceremonies, we radiate peace into the collective energy. So we're doing this collective healing work. However, what we're not doing is making us as individuals the center of it, and we're not trying to change other people. There's also this idea of individuality. So a real danger in the shifting the collective, and when we do this as groups, is that we are attaching ourselves to other people's outcomes. And that can really restrict us from doing our own personal growth. So you can ask yourself, and this one hurts because I have a savior complex, okay? So part of this is putting a mirror back on me here. But you can ask yourself, are you trying to save the world because you're afraid to face yourself? Are you trying to avoid something by pouring yourself into other people? It hurts so bad. Because this is something I have to check. Like I said, I guess what I'm trying to say is that the most powerful collective shift is one soul that's doing the real healing work. And then when we do that and bring everybody together, we are healing the collective.